What is up, YouTube boys and girls? Russ Navarra here, Radical Custom Garage. I've got some more tools I got from Amazon. Once again, they're not sponsoring me, paying for any of the video or whatever. I just thought I would share these items with you guys and kind of say, I've had a couple comments that, well, you're 62 years old. Why would you still be buying tools? I've had a couple people tell me that. I kind of chuckle about it. I don't feel that you're too old to buy any tools or whatever. It don't matter how old you are. It just kind of made me chuckle that somebody had actually told me that. Why would you want to be messing with old cars and things at your age? That's my passion. I choose to do that. And, what I do with my spare time, that's my business. But enough about that. I'll go into a couple items here that I think would be useful in if you're doing any custom work, working on cars, whatever, taking them apart, putting them together. First item is fuel line. What do I want to say? The fuel line connector, that pulls them apart. This is a cheap set. I think I give $5 for them. And I think there's there's 8 pieces to it, and I'm not going to show you all of them, but you could stick them on your fuel lines, whatever. They're a little bit cheap in that, but no more than what I do or need these. I've took a old Mustang apart year or 2 years ago, something like that, because I had a buddy that he wanted the motor, and the other guy, why, we don't know. He was putting a Chevrolet into a Ford. He was going to make it a drag car, and we didn't have any tools to pull all the fuel lines and stuff off of it. So basically what we did is took a grinder, cut everything, and, we wished we'd have never done that. We'd have just pulled them apart, and we could have probably used some of the fuel lines, but that was one of the things. I just decided I was going to buy a set of them because I didn't have them. And, it's always good to have it and not need it, or need it and not have it, just so y'all know. The other item is it's a 1/4 to 1 inch and 1/8. And this comes as a kit. It's a little pipe cutter, and I've been wanting one of these for a little while. This one you can ratchet. It ratchets around. And you can see it. I've been wanting one of these. It's just going to be handy here in the shop for making fuel lines and that. I've got an old school one, and I've got a couple of the smaller ones that you just manually. But the ratchet one I think will come in handy. What I liked about this kit, it did come with the, what do I want to say? It's a reamer. You know how it works for inside the pipe and that. It cleans up the pipe after you cut it and that. And this kit I think was $20, I think. I'm not real sure on that aspect. Like I said, I don't really, if I want it, I just buy it. Another item that I got for like $9, it come with a scraper, but I don't know if you guys have used the plastic razor blades at all. On some things, they're handy. Other things, they don't work so well, but it comes in a little kit, and it comes with the scraper knife. You get 2 of these, and I think this was like $5 or $9, something like that for these. And you can see where the scraper part of it fits in there. These are actually handy. I've used them for getting off stickers. I've used them for a lot of different things. And what I like about them is they don't scratch the surface that much. And you know, you can use them for just about anything. I've used them for taking gaskets off. I've used them for scraping stuff off of windows. In fact, that kit I think I'm going to take to work and utilize it there at work. It's just one of them deals where, you know, it's just handy to have. And we're not allowed to have regular razor blades. Most of us carry pocket knives and things. I cheat a little. I do have a couple packs of razor blades in my toolbox, but you got to be kind of sneaky about it because of the OSHA thing, and they're afraid you're going to cut yourself or whatever. I got 2 more items, and I'm sorry I'm going through this so quick today. It's one of them deals early Monday morning and just getting ready to work, and I'm just limited on time. Let me move some of this stuff off of here. The next item, I think I'll have to turn you guys around here. I've kind of been needing one of these and kind of been procrastinating what I wanted. I do have just a handheld grease gun, and I'll show you the kit. I think I paid $179 for this, and once again, this is off of Amazon. Hopefully I won't drop you guys here. And it's just one of them things that I've been wanting for a while, but like I said, I've been procrastinating, and this kit come up, and I've seen it. It's a battery-operated kit. Let me turn you around here, and I'll kind of show you. I haven't even taken it out of the box or out of the packaging. All right, this is the kit. It comes with the charger and the battery. Actually, it comes with 2 batteries. See, I didn't even know that. We'll just see how well I had read some of the reviews on it. The only thing I didn't care about it is it's the style that you plug it in to the charger from behind. And here's your little charger. Get this out of the way. There's your little charger. And then, this is hard to do one-handed. But you get the gist. It plugs in there, and that's how you charge it. It does have a battery meter to where you could see if it's fully charged or not. And it'll stay on for just a little bit there. That's what I kind of liked about it. And it's just, it's real handy that I liked that it I like that it come with 2 batteries. That's really a nice feature there. I only realized or thought it come with 1 battery. It comes with all the stuff, your straight and your curved nozzles. It also comes with a pair of gloves if you use gloves or what have you. It comes with the hose and the quick connect one, which I liked, and you can store all in this blow molded case if you like blow molded cases. Your instructions, of course. And then the grease gun itself. Hopefully I can do this one-handed without making a mess here. Like I said, I should have probably pulled all this apart. The strap, I don't know if I'll use that or not. But overall, the grease gun, I like, for one, of the color. That was the main reason. You all know me and the green color. I think this, from the stuff I read on it and everything, that it'll be everything I need for around here. I mainly bought it because I bought a new mower, and I'm in the process of redoing another mower, and I'm trying to, what do I want to say, grease all the new bearings and stuff, and keep them greased up. My old one, I think I greased it maybe one time in 15 years, so this will come in handy. It's just one of them deals. Like I said, I've never really messed with it that much, but overall, I think this kit for the DIY guy will be, this will be everything I need and then some. I'll be lucky if I even use it that much. I like this case that, you know, I could store it and keep it, you know, all closed up. And this is the one I got. Let's see if I can turn around here for you guys. Once again, I got it off of Amazon. Of course, it is made in China. You know, what stuff isn't. There's the model number on it, if that'll help any of you out there. But I really believe for the money, I've looked at other ones. Let me see if I can't make you guys dizzy a little bit here. I really think that this is a good kit. I've looked at some others, but I really didn't want to spend $300-400 on a grease gun that I'm not going to use that much. I've got other tools in the shop here that, you know, I paid quite a bit of money with it, and I don't use them that often. So why pay the big price on it if you're only going to use it a couple times? Now, if it gets to where it don't work right or what have you, then I might think or consider getting something else. But at this point in the game, I don't plan on using it that much, so it'll be fine until it isn't fine. The last item is, and I don't know if you guys know, I collect the boxes, like the Harbor Freight, the Lowe's, I think Home Depot has them. Walmart has come out with, and I've showed you the black one that I have, but Walmart has the mini tool cabinet, if I don't drop it and break it. And I'll turn you all around here. I think it was 25 or 35, I don't remember. But let me turn you around. They have these. I haven't even taken this one out of the box yet. They had the green, and I think there's a white one, and I believe there was, I don't know if it was blue, but they've come out with these, and I don't know if I can open that. See if this little razor blade thing here will work. We'll just take it out of the box. If I can do it one-handed here. There's your little shelf it comes with. And I thought about taking this and even taking it apart. See if I can't do this without... Let me put you down here. Put you on the tripod. Sorry about that, guys. Major malfunction here. I noticed the corner of this is bent up, so I may either have to take it back and trade it for another one if they have them, or just deal with it. Like I said, I was thinking about taking it apart and painting it, but you got a little shelf that it goes in, and it's these can be handy. I use them for razor blades and things like that, you know, the mini stuff. It's just one of them deals to where, you know, did I really need it? Probably not. It's just one of them deals that, you know, I see that stuff and I kind of like it, and I can afford to grab it. And, you know, the organization part of it, I just like how they look, and it's nice, neat, organized. I know where everything is. And I believe that's all I have for you today. Sorry it's so short and sweet. You know, I've kind of had a long week here, so really not thinking clear. We've been working 7 days a week pretty much. You know, really hardly any time off. And I guess after a while, it kind of wears on you, and that, you know, maybe if I'm lucky, I get 2 Saturdays, or excuse me, 2 weekends a month off if we're lucky. And it don't look like it's going to change much. That's what you get when you're working in the food industry part of it, and maintenance always has to be there. You know, it's funny because I get all the time, you know, well, you're 62 years old, you're about ready to retire, why are you still buying tools? You know, I really don't have an answer for that. I enjoy the tools and things. A lot of it is yeah, I have the funds right now that I didn't when I was younger. I still bought quality tools and things. I just limited myself. And now that I can afford it, and, you know, a lot of my stuff is paid for, and I can afford to go out and get what I want. Or if I see something I want it, I go buy it. I'm not bragging. It's just one of them deals. You know, I just feel that I'm the keeper of the stuff. Eventually, my wife or whatever could sell the stuff, get what she could out of it, and, you know, you know, she could make a little money off of it, and it's just one of them things. I enjoy tools. I don't know about you guys, and I hear it all the time. Well, you know, you've got 2 welders, or you've got 3 of this or that. You know, what's it matter? There's plenty of times that I've been working here in the shop with a buddy or whatever, and we need a couple wrenches, or we need a wrench to customize or cut in two, and I've got some old tools that I don't care about. I can do that. A lot of people aren't that fortunate. So I feel that I'm fairly fortunate that I can do that, and I can afford to, you know, buy the tools and things. And, you know, like I said, I'm not bragging. I'm not boasting about it. It's just one of them things. And it makes me laugh. And a lot of times when people say things like that, I feel that they're jealous, or they're just don't understand. You know, when you get to that position in life, you know, you don't really care what everybody else thinks, you know. And I've had a lot of guys tell me that, well, you know, you're about into your career, that, you know, you're just wasting your money. it's my money to waste. I'll just put it that way. I don't know what else to say about that, but it just amazes me how people will give their opinion of your life or your finances or whatever. They got to stick their nose where it don't belong. And, I'm not complaining. I'm not, what do I want to say? It may be a rant, but I don't know. It's funny how some people are. They envy, I guess, everybody else, but they could do the same. It's just that's part of life. I've been there when I was younger. I'd see a lot of the old timers have tools and toolboxes and things that I really would have liked to had, but I knew I couldn't afford it. I was living week to week. That's the part, when you get older, I think, you have a little more sense in your finances, your money, and it don't always come easy. I believe that's all I have. I'll shut up here. That was kind of a little rant I wanted to tell you guys, and that once again, like, share, comment. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down there at the bottom. It's not going to cost you a thing. Help me generate some more income to where I can help buy tools and help get this channel up and going a little bit better. I've been looking into apparel. I don't know if you guys would be interested in any apparel or anything like that. I'm checking into a couple different designs and things, a couple different deals that I'd like to pursue, but until I get to doing a little bit better, you got what you got. Once again, like, share, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. God bless and have a blessed week.